Okay, let's try the convenience one. Okay, okay.
This one is.
Oh man. Ta 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 ta. Okay. 안녕하세요. 오늘은 레오입니다. 이탈리아 사람이에요. Okay, now is this week 9 months that I'm 한국에서 오면. So far it's pretty amazing. My 한국어 is getting better every day. So I love it every month. So I'm blessed to live in such a place as Korea. Have I ever tried? Yes, in some Italian and foreign restaurants. I've tried some tiramisu. Couple of them were like 80% the original taste of Italian tiramisu. So I was super surprised, like very amazed by that. So charesoyo to the chef here in Korea that can make like a nice tiramisu with those ingredients. Okay, so tiramisu for everybody, it means lift me up in Italian. Lift me up because when you eat it, it's so good that if you feel a little bit sad or depressed, you just eat tiramisu and it lifts you up your spirit, like your feelings, you know? So gibuni just 좋아해. And that's the main reason of tiramisu. It's easy to make, it just takes long because the more layers you do, the better it gets. You can do it with cookies, with different biscuits. My grandma used to do it with some plasmon, which is like a biscuit for babies because they are super sweet and perfectly crunchy. So that was kind of my favorite style of tiramisu. But around, you can usually find like, you know, coffee powder on top. You can put it like very soft chocolate biscuits. I soaked in the cream. Like when you cook and every the biscuit gets soaked in the cream and in all the mix, and oh man, it's just one of the, maybe the best cake you can ever try and to do and make. Like the result is gonna be amazing. Even if you're not the best cook, tiramisu is just good ingredients. It's easy to do, easy to prepare, just it's amazing. Yes, tiramisu is very common. You can find it at the restaurant, you can find it at the bars, which are a bit different from Korean bars, which is like a like easier way to get it. You have usually sliced tiramisu on the glass stack at the counter, so you can choose some kind of like, you know, some cafe or stuff like that. And you can just pick the tiramisu or some other cakes. Tiramisu is not very heavy. You can eat it like a whole slice by yourself. Italian bars are a bit different from Korean cafes. Korean cafes are usually like very big, many seats, and you order, you sit down, you wait. Bars are standing small shops that we have in Italy. They usually go to work early in the morning. So we use many cars. We don't have many train transportation, especially in Florence. So you can just jump off of the car for a couple minutes, get an espresso very quick, maybe a croissant or a bombolone, which is a kind of cake very easy, like light to eat. But are more pali, okay? Like you go to Tucson, you stay like 2 hours, you study. Instead to an Italian bar, it's quick, you know, you eat standing, you can get the cappuccino and soak the cake in the cappuccino and eat it, and get an espresso and just go to work like ready. Most similar is this one. This looks more like a yogurt or a gelato, ready frozen or something. This is like meshy and mushy, so definitely more similar to tiramisu. This one is too perfect. Yeah, tiramisu should be like, you know, like all like you can't pick up. You gotta be like when you try to get it, just unfolds and it gets like all folded up, whatever you want. This one is a bit too perfect. Maybe it's printed with the 3D printed. I don't know. It might be tiramisu. It looks more like a cheesecake with something inside and some coffee powder. I guess out of the three, this is the most similar looking to an Italian tiramisu, like original style. So just by smelling them, so this is definitely the sweetest of them. The coffee here I think is like old. It doesn't come out any coffee smell from it. And this one either. So I don't know if it's coffee or just some powder, you know, like a chemical powder, but some way. So far this, like under scent and aspect, it looks like the most similar. Maybe the sticking to the original. It has to be like messy. Tiramisu has to be messy. When you make it, it has to be like fun and all the powder wherever you want and you smash it. This one is, what is this, man? Come on. It's too perfect, man. It's too perfect. It's like a cheesecake that is hiding turned into a tiramisu. This one is definitely like a yogurt. Yogurt-rich gelato tiramisu.
Which one do you think will taste the best?
I think my order would be Tucson, first place. Original handmade cafe, and then the convenience store at last. Okay, let's try to get the whole thing, all the layers. Okay, it's missing some taste, no coffee taste. Most of it you taste the pastry part, so like the pan part, the bread. The cream is not very strong. So, not very flavorful. It's missing many parts. I can't taste any eggnog, just like the pastry stuff. The texture is okay. It's very smooth, it's soft, but that's not all that matter because it looks good, but it's not very flavorful again. I'm sure this is like fake coffee powder or something. There's no chocolate in it. You should put some chocolate, like dark chocolate. You smash it and you just leave it as a whole pieces in the tiramisu because it changes the texture. It goes very smooth and then you crunch on the chocolate. It makes the different texture. It's an important part, and here there is no chocolate pieces. Compared to Italian taste, I would say 30%. 30% of the average Italian taste. It's missing many parts, as I say, but it's 30%. It's okay. If it's homemade, it's very bad. But if it's made like out of like stocks or machine or stuff, it's okay. It's okay. Let's get to the main guy. Is this eatable? No, I don't think so. 먹지마세요. Okay, let's try this one. Oh man.
You said this one will taste the best.
It should taste the best. You can see, man, look at this, man. It's so smashy and very foamy. Foamy is important. This one is like, it's too hard, man. This one, it's tight. Oh man. Okay. Definitely we are getting there. We are getting there. This is a 70% compared to Italian. It's good. There's some chocolate inside. So the insides you can see, okay, a lot of the creamy part, just one layer of the like soaked pastry part. And this is what I mean. It doesn't matter to be like tall and beautiful. If it has like even 1-2 layer, if it's good, like very soaked, like perfectly, that's good enough, man. So there's a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of powder on top, which is good. It's never enough because you always fall off, so it's better to put more. This is good. You see the color? You see this is brownish. This is just all the same because this get like really soaked into the juice of the coffee and everything. So much better. This part so important. Here is all the same, man. It's good, man. If 10 is Italian, this is 7, 8. Very good. To some place, amazed. Ciao soyo, guys. If you put in some Italian bar, you eat it, it's okay. It's good, you just go for it. Okay, let's try the convenience one. Okay, there's some differences. So maybe it's a good sign. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Not bad. Good competition between the two. Very different style. I think this one is just creamy. There is no much pastry foam. It's not foamy, it's just very creamy. But you can see, like, I think they added some chocolate here, so it's good. Coffee on top and chocolate and coffee in the middle. Oh man. Okay, too much taste to the cream, so the white part, and not much like coffee flavor, which is important in a tiramisu, because you know to lift you up you need some caffeine. Way better than expected. I thought, like, convenience store, maybe, yeah, but it's actually good. I don't know the prices, but I think this is pretty worth it.
This one is 2,500.
Oh man. Okay, if you are in a hurry and you want to just some tiramisu filling, get this one. It's cheaper and it's alright. If you want to be like hugged by a little bit of Italian coffee part and want to be like tiramisu, like lifted up, definitely go to the nearest Tucson place and get some of this because it's truly good. So guys, today I tried tiramisu from Korea, 100%. I must say I'm surprised from the big chain tiramisu kind. It's very tasteful. I guess 70% of Italian taste, so it's amazing thinking about where we are and the ingredients that you have. Even more surprised from the one from the convenience store because I really thought it was like not tasty at all or just different stuff, but instead it's really good. It's 2000 something. You get like a big cup of kind of tiramisu taste, which is good, like the cream, the chocolate is good. So I guess more impressed from the convenience store than even the Tucson place one. If you like the video and you want me to eat more, please feed me Korea. Just hit the bottom like and subscribe to the videos. Enjoy, have a beautiful day. 감사합니다. 안녕히 가세요.